Oh, somebody came up as soon as I was logging off. Came up and the back on me. So let me give that person a minute.
Hello there. Can you hear me, Ms. Walker?
I'm
Um,
here. I'm here.
yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Uh, oh yeah, I apologize, man. Actually I was trying to jump on the live on your live, back on your live, because I saw Miss Denise up here, and I rarely get a chance to be on a panel with Miss Denise. Um, however, I just wanted to address something. And I always make well, a lot of times I'll make reference to what JoJo says. And I do that because he seems to be one of the very few people on this YouTube R. Kelly sector stuff who understands. He really does understand just how ruthless, deceitful, hypocritical, unethical, unprincipled, I would say 50% of the YouTube R. Kelly sector are. 50% of them are just unethical people. And I wanted to clear something up because I was behind in your live. And then when I decided to hop on, you had just ended it. But I want to make something very clear. You know, it is so unbelievably unethical and disingenuous for people to sit. See, I understand one thing about this YouTube stuff. If a person don't like you, they don't like you. And that's cool with me because I don't like those who don't like me. So I don't make me no difference. But it is so disingenuous. Like the young lady who was on earlier, was it Melanie or whatever?
Yeah.
It is so, when she said, that's it, we just want him to stop saying my cousin. That in and of itself should suggest to any sane, rational person that that is a young lady, and I know she's listening, that has something going on. Why in the hell would I care if Miss Walker referred to her aunt or her cousin or her brother or her sister? I've known people in the South who you've heard of this, where they call their brother or sister-in-law. In the South, that was big. We don't even call them by their names. They'll say sister-in-law, sister-in-law.
Yeah.
You've seen that in the South, especially where they say
Right.
brother, brother. Instead of saying Ronald, they'll say brother. Brother, come here, brother. You know. So when someone says that's just it, we want him to quit saying cousin. That's some crazy shit to me. It's kind of scary that that woman would take my phraseology of how I speak, referring to my cousin as my cousin, to heart to that extent. And then she'll say, this is what JoJo talks about. Ain't no big deal to me. Well, if it wasn't a big deal to you, why would you say it? If it wasn't a big, if I say to you, Miss Walker, you call your sister-in-law sister-in-law, and someone says, what's the problem? Well, I just want Miss Walker to stop calling her sister-in-law sister-in-law. That means it's a problem with me
Right.
because you refer to your sister-in-law as your sister-in-law. But then when you say, so what the fuck you mean? I can call my sister-in-law whatever I want to call my sister-in-law. Then I say, okay, it's no big deal. Why are you getting so upset? No, I started it by raising that towards you. Why do you call your sister-in-law sister-in-law? That's for one. For two, when you have a situation, and this is what I really despise about these people on social media. They're some of the worst, unethical people I've ever encountered. I'm gonna tell you why. Levi didn't even start the cousin shit. And everyone knows that's honest. Levi didn't start that cousin shit. I was in my kitchen talking about my cousin. They started. The same woman that was just on your panel now. If you go back, I could take you back on your panel when she said, "I don't believe you are his cousin." And I said, "Why not?" She said, "Because you always refer to him as your cousin, his cousin. He's your cousin. So for that alone, I don't believe you're his cousin." And I responded to her on your show, "Well, you know what? I don't believe that your husband's your husband. Because you refer to your husband as I've heard you refer to your husband as your husband, so I don't believe that's your husband." And I was trying to get her to see how irrational that shit is. But let's be real, Ms. Walker. If I was calling Joe Blow my cousin, they wouldn't give a damn. It is because of my cousin's celebrity status that so many people became just outraged. It was like a fingernails on a chalkboard hearing me say my cousin, because the man's a celebrity. And in this YouTube race, there has been a race amongst them to try to solidify a relationship with Rob. You feel me? So they on a race. I know the nigga, so I ain't tripping. So when she says, "We just want him to stop saying it," it's like, yo, and then you said, "Well, I think he said it just to irk y'all," which is true. But here's the hypocrisy. Had Robert told Storm, "Who? I don't know no Levi. I heard about some nigga on YouTube calling me his cousin. I don't know that man." These same motherfuckers would have celebrated, brought cakes, popped bottles, the same ones, including that woman that was just on your show, would have been on here popping bottles like a motherfucker. Oh, and this is why I dislike these people. I really, honestly, truly dislike them because they're so fucking hypocritical and unethical and unprincipled. If now everything I just said, I'm speaking the truth, Ms. Walker. They would have been on lives for the last month. I told y'all he didn't know him. But the man coming out saying, "I want you to listen to my cousin," it fucked up their investment. It fucked up their words of 4 years lying on me and slandering me. It blew their minds that a dude like me from Detroit would be able to hold my hand that close to my chest. And I could have been revealed that. I could have been had him on my joint to clear that up. But I just laugh at it as I do now. So when that woman and other people say, "What's the big deal?" Y'all made it a goddamn big deal. If Levi's in a phantom ghost whip, and every time I go live, I only show a certain part of my ride, and y'all the one that go crazy and say, do videos, do content for 4 goddamn years saying that Levi's he don't own no phantom, he don't own no ghost. And then you see proof of it. Now you want to act like it's me showing off the goddamn phantom. You feel me? But y'all, listen, my theme song, Ms. Walker, is "Show Your Face." Why? You heard him for 3 years.
Yeah.
Even though they saw me in my kitchen, They saw my fucking face.
Yeah.
But here's another false narrative. Here's another false slander.
Here we go.
Show your face. Show your face. So I come back, and that's my theme song, "Show Your Face." Basically to laugh at these niggas. You feel me? I'm laughing at you niggas. And then I had the dude design my intro where you see a whole bunch of pictures of me and my cousin together, to fucking together. So to that young lady, Melanie, or whatever her name is, and to all of those, just admit it. You've invested and you've lied and you've slandered, and it was an issue to you. It's never been an issue to me. I've never seen that man as a celebrity, ever, ever. And when we speak, I'm not speaking to no R. Kelly. Our conversations is normal conversations. You feel me? Reminiscing sometime on shit from back in the day or whatever, but they're normal conversations. So I bring JoJo up as an example because he talks about it all the time. That these people will start the biggest shit with you, make a big ass thing and lie and slander and do all this shit. But then when you come back with the truth, now it's a problem and you're being the one that's overly aggressive. That's some stupid shit.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said it's going to be a narrative busting year.
Honestly.
What the hell?
That man spoke to Storm a month or so. How long ago was that? You got Keep comes back on your panel and plays what he said to Storm. What is the point? This man is facing life in prison. What is the point? So to the young lady, Melanie, that's all I want to say. Yes, I will continue to say my cousin. I will continue to put that shit in y'all faces. Because y'all are the ones, you all are the ones who lied on me. You are the ones who followed after the baby killer and these jealous ass niggas. And it was like such a false, fake ass house that you built. When he came through and just breathed on that shit and it blew away, you can't deal with it. If I were some nigga that was celebrity struck, you feel me? I wouldn't. Yeah, you would be right. If I was some person who was clout chasing, you can't say I'm clout chasing because I come off of YouTube sometimes for months. I'm not on YouTube every day. You can't say that the man is not my cousin if he tells you I'm his cousin. The extent of that relationship, you can dissect and try to take each word and then and that and this and that. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to listen to my cousin Levi. Period. And they can't deal with that shit, bro. But they have not seen nothing yet. Stay tuned this week. Stay tuned this week. Niggas kill me pretending, well, if it's your cousin now, what difference does it make? Well, it makes a difference to a nigga who can fly from New York to Chicago to go up in the MCC and flash false credentials as a private eye. You know, it's a big deal when a private investigator can do a whole live and say this shit has really been bothering me. Levi is not his cousin. What the fuck? Is it a big deal to me? Or is it a big deal to y'all? That's all I want to say, Ms. Walker.
Right. So there's no, so I have to be fair. So I'm asking you, so there's no concession you want to make in order to please some people. Can you stop doing something?
Man, shit, I might try. Hey, I don't lighten up. I tighten up. I go hard. I might change my name to R. Kelly's cousin. That's the name of my motherfucking channel, nigga. You heard? Fuck them. Why would I have to give concessions? They wouldn't give no concessions. If the man came out and said, I don't know that nigga, them niggas would be celebrating. Listen, Ms. Walker, when I go to the casino, I always take a certain amount of money. My assistant, my old lady, women, every woman that I've ever been to the casino with, every single one. When they lose, they talk about it the next day, and they'll be like in a bad one. Like,
oh yeah,
women are like that.
I probably be too.
And I'll be like, "Are you still thinking about that $200? Here, take it. Just take the $200." That's how I am. Like, are you tripping over that $200?
Uh-huh.
Because I've always been the kind of person, if I take a eight or a thousand, whatever I take,
Uh,
when I lose, I walk out. I'm gonna say, okay, that's I lost. But when I win,
uh.
I turn up. It's time to
What's
turn
up,
up.
my cousin? What's up, my cousin? What's that shit you talking? What's up, my cousin? How you doing?
Finally, finding you, cousin.
Look, his lips got all tight.
See, and sweetheart, let me ask you
Oh
a
my
question. Let me
goodness.
ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you really think? I want you to be honest. I want you to be dead at. Everyone knows that I'm very
Hold on, I'm
animated in
about to
my.
hit no. I'm about to hit mute real quick. I gotta blow my nose. Hold up. Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm listening now.
Everyone knows that I'm very animated in
I'm
my
doing the
speech.
same thing.
I am very animated when I speak. Everyone
You
knows
are.
that. Okay. People will
You
say I
are.
sound like a preacher because I
You do.
overstate. Okay. So, do you honestly think when you see me, when you have seen me sitting with Team Truth and Old Cove, and they were calling my cousin every monster. They call him gay. You don't never see me tripping. I
Levi, I done seen
listen.
you go
Let
off
me
on a
finish.
whole bunch of
Let me
motherfuckers. Real talk.
finish.
But go
Let,
ahead. Go
let me
ahead.
finish. Let me finish. When a person lets me know where they stand, and this is why I liken myself to JoJo in this regard. I'll give JoJo this. We're similar in such a way, as long as you on the up and up and you coming at me a certain way, that's how you feel, I ain't got no problem with it. But when you come at me on some sneak shit, let me explain this to you, Miss Melanie. When you come at me, when I know your gripe and your beef with me is really this, but you come at me trying to come at a different angle, but you really upset over this, that's when you see me become irate and be like, fuck you, fuck not you, but fuck your mama. You feel me? That's when I go off because
You
don't
told me to find my daddy.
well
I'm
no no
still
no
laughing about that shit.
because you said my cousin wasn't my cousin. I said, well, your daddy ain't your daddy. You
You should.
I mean
That's what you said. You did, and that shit's
absolutely.
still funny.
Absolutely. It's funny. It was funny to me. It was funny to everyone. But it was just as funny as when a person who don't know Rob, never met us, say to me, "Your cousin's not your cousin." But that let me get past that. Here's the deal. So if you revisit Keith and our conversation a couple hours ago, she was coming at me. She was lying and kept coming at me. You don't know the paperwork. Yeah. So when I started to explain to her, you can't say I don't know the paperwork because me and Larry have recited the paperwork off top. We don't even have to read it. I have boxes of the paperwork. Larry would tell you we've gone over the paperwork in private conversations for hours. Okay, you can't say I did. You can say that I've never attended a court date, but my cousin know where I've been, when I've been during at least 3 of his court dates. So that's fine too. But if you notice, after she came at me, and I knew when she kept lying and slandering, what is your real problem, Keith? Right? When she leaves, she comes back with the recording from Storm, meaning what? That was her real gripe. I want you to think when she leaves, she comes back and she says, Miss Angie, I want to play something. So now you're putting your cards on the table. This is your real problem with Levi because you sat with those people over there also saying he didn't know me. I'm not his cousin. They
Keith does
said,
not have a
they
problem
said,
with you.
I don't have
Trust.
a
She does
problem with,
not care. She don't
sweetheart,
have a problem with
sweetheart,
you.
sweetheart. I don't have a problem with her. I'm speaking in conversational terms. I'm not saying she has a problem with me on that level. I'm saying when you lie on a person, when you slander a person, you can never convince me that that person doesn't have some kind of problem with you, that they would go to that extent. See, the problem, Miss Melanie, with these people on social media, and I include you in this, I don't have to twist or turn. When I say it, I mean it. When people know I don't like them, I let it be known. I don't like you. But if you notice with JoJo, he really gets upset when people come at him in one way, but they really got some other shit going on for him. And that's the same way I am. Like, I've never seen nothing like it, but when the woman comes back in relationships, Miss Melanie, you know how that go. You might be mad your old man didn't take the garbage out, or didn't do this, or the man's upset with you because you might have came home late for work a couple of days, and people just, so they'll start other shit with you when really their gripe could be your mother, it could be something else, but they'll start talking about something else, nitpicking. Now, you called me petty earlier. If you play it back, you said, well, you know,
I did. I took accountability for it. I did.
Explain this.
And I also said I
Explain
can
this
be
to me.
petty as well. You
Okay,
know,
now,
Levi, you know you can be petty.
explain this to me. I am the least petty person you could ever meet.
I'm not about to stroke your ego. It's not that serious, Levi.
Okay, see, and this is another tactic that you use.
Tactic. I have no agenda or tactic.
Let me tell you the tactic. Let me tell you how your tactic. Your tactic is this. Excuse me, Levi, do you have change for a 20? Yeah, here's 2 5s, a 10, and 5 1s. You only gave me $18. No, miss, I just counted you out 5 1s, a 5, and a 10. After 5 minutes of going back and forth ensues, you will walk away and say, it's just $2. It's no big deal. It's just not that petty. You're being, no big deal. It's just $2. No, you just accused me of stealing some money from you. You follow me. In other words, the $2 is definitely petty. The $2 is petty. But now people think I'm a fucking thief because this woman think I just told people I took $2 from her. So it's not petty to me. So that's another tactic that you use, that you will say something about a person. I've seen you do it. And you'll castigate and malign a person. And most of the time it is small shit. But then when the person like myself say, hold on, wait a minute. Your daddy ain't your daddy. Then it's like Levi's attacking you.
Levi, have you ever heard me say that you attacked me? I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say, for real. And tactics, you gotta put energy to come on here to have tactics about this shit. When you choose a movie to watch or the music you want to listen to, aren't you entertaining yourself? I'm highly entertained right now. You remind me of that preacher you remember the movie with, what's that, Mo Money? Where dude went into that court? I'll be laughing at your ass because you remind me of him. You story tell too much. You don't answer the question. I don't care. You are you and I'm me. I'm not trying to put no jacket on you that don't match. You really don't know me. You don't. And I don't know you. And I don't care. If I kill your cousin, he your cousin. Good. Real talk, I just be talking shit and entertaining myself. I've told you before. I honestly don't give a fuck. Y'all say something hella crazy and disrespectful and then to jump right back to an apology. What are you apologizing to me for? That speaks of your character. Do you ever hear me going off and motherfucker don't be calling me this and that or whatever? Levi, I know who I am. This is me on and offline. I'm not a confrontational person.
Yes,
hell yeah,
are.
I can cuss you out if I want to. For what? I don't know you. What do I have to hate you and despise you about? No. Make that make sense. How old are you? I'm 46. Do you really think when I get off of YouTube, I go tell my husband, this nigga ain't R. Kelly cousin? Who gives a fuck? But y'all still be talking about me and Keith weeks later, calling us K&M, our JJs, we licking coochie. Dude, that should be so fucking funny. Y'all are funny. You are animated. You're right. That's the first honest thing I've heard you say in 4 years. Real talk.
Absolutely.
You's a funny motherfucker. Real talk. That's some funny shit.
Absolutely. Let me explain this to you real quick. A couple of things. One, when you say you're not bothered, when it comes to these exchanges, I know better. I'm gonna tell you why. When I said that to you at the end of when I got off of Angie's live that day, I said to you, I said, oh yeah, your daddy ain't your daddy. You know that, right? Mama's baby, daddy's baby. I know your daddy is. You feel me? I ain't say all that, but I say your father ain't your father. Now we ended the live. Everybody laughed about it. You laughed. Everybody tripped, all right? The next time we met on Angie's live, maybe a day or two later, we were talking about something totally different. And you
I don't
said to
think I've talked to
your
you for a while, but go ahead.
I'm
Go ahead.
telling you what happened. Now, I ain't gotta lie to you now.
Go
And you
ahead.
said this was a day or two later. We were talking about something totally different. And you said to your husband, presumably, you said to your husband, you said, no, you said I'm on his. You said to him, you said I'm on here still tripping about who my daddy is, and you brought it back up 2 days later. We weren't even talking about that. So that means it did. I'm not saying you wanted to kill me over it.
I
I'm
still say it because it was fun, Levi. It was funny. I still say that it's funny. I repeat a lot of shit you said that was funny. That doesn't
absolutely,
mean I'm bothered, sweetheart. Like you calling
absolutely,
me sweetheart. That doesn't bother me. You're
yes,
funny. A lot of y'all are funny. The shit y'all say is funny. Real talk.
absolutely.
I
Now,
don't know you.
yes, ma'am. Now let's get to this. I could show you at least 200 messages where people will say you really explained that thoroughly. You really explained that. That is another form of slander when you say to a man who is explanatory, who explains his position, who goes and gives examples and analogies to go further and beyond. I don't think I've ever had, I was laughing my ass off the other day. I just broke out laughing because I don't think I have ever had a conversation with my cousin while he's been in there or when he was out that he did not offer an analogy. And I was like, that is like, I just started laughing because he started offering an analogy. And I'm kind of like that in a sense where I want to be clear. So when you make a statement, you beat around the bush, you don't answer questions. If we were to take 100 of my responses or my commentary, a jury of 12 people would say that woman just lied. He's very detailed. He always answers questions, but this is what y'all do, miss. You slander and you create false narratives so you can easily be dismissive of people. So in order to be dismissive, you have to lie on them. When Keep accused me earlier of not knowing the paperwork, I offered a viable, truthful explanation and she couldn't refute it. When she said I had not been to visit to any court dates, I presented my position. She could not refute it. When she accused me of this or when she accused me of that, everything she has accused me of, when every nigga on motherfucking YouTube, excuse my language, set for 4 years said I didn't know R. Kelly and I wasn't his cousin, I proved it by his own mouth. The woman, the pap smear lady, said 4 months ago. She said, well, Levi said at the right time, everybody will know from him. 4 months later, everybody knew. But you all continue to. I don't do that to people. I've never seen people like y'all that I would say Miss Melanie beats around the bush and she doesn't answer questions. When Miss Melanie has answered the question in detail, there's nothing, ain't no scraps in my scrapbook. My shoelaces are tied tight as fuck.
Levi, you're whining about nothing. You had a whole conversation on a couple of channels about my damn coochie. Are you serious right now? I don't
Now
give a
I
fuck if
want
you talk
listen,
about me
listen,
today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next
listen,
day. Who cares?
listen.
The shit is funny.
You said
Shit.
I had a couple of conversations about your coochie. Now, let me tell you
You
something. Now,
sure did.
I want you to listen to me. How you're doing it again? You're doing it again. Listen, I said all the conversations I had with this Miss Mellon.
Hold on. Let me interrupt you real quick because they don't want to hear about none of this shit, and I don't either. They want you to answer about the PI. That's what people came back on here for.
The
This shit that
PR.
you hashing out between me and you can keep it real simple. I don't hate you. I don't hate your cousin. I don't know you. It's not
The
that serious.
PR.
When I log the PI, whoever Sean is, the PI, they want
They
you to
want me
answer
to
them
answer
questions.
about what? Answer
Answer
what?
that. Look in the chat. Look in
I
the
don't
chat.
look in the
I
chat
don't
of these
care. I don't
people.
have no problem
I
with
don't
y'all, and
look
I
at
don't
these.
care what y'all
Listen,
say about me.
let me respond to that. For one, I don't look in the chat when I'm talking. For one, For two, there's nothing to answer about the PI because check this out. I don't know if you've noticed this about Levi. Levi don't answer fucking questions. People in the chat can't ask me shit. Levi only speaks to that which he wants to speak to. So why would I answer something about the PI when y'all know, you know for yourself, you've seen this nigga, how he talks and how he behaves and how he acts in the most unprofessional way. You've seen his insanity. So why the hell would I sit up and answer questions about a man who is obsessed? God damn, why would I have to answer questions? And you see his last video when he had the red vest on talking about Levi's not his cousin.
But you just said that I was slandering you and lying to people and telling them that you don't answer questions, but you answer questions. You are all over the place. Did you not hear yourself?
Yes,
Do you got Hennessy now? You drinking some of that 1738?
No,
I mean, I can hear you. Hey, Kate.
Yeah.
I know that's
Leave off. Do you drink some rent? I mean, he's feeding other shit. Go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna talk when y'all talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, tell him to address the PI. The PI came on this live, or the last live, and called you a liar. You don't have an answer? Didn't think you would. He don't got an answer. He ain't gonna answer those questions.
What is that? I just heard
His phone charging. He got to put the thing on the thing, so he not about to say nothing right now. His phone charging. He be back. If you don't change that damn picture, keep.
I'm right here, man. Do I have two things up? Oh, she put my picture up there.
Let me take that other one off.
Okay, cool. What did you just said that I'm all over the place?
You are, because you was like, you be slandering, talking about I don't answer questions. I always answer questions. And then you just got to saying, well, why would I answer the questions that they saying in the chat? You're going back and forth.
No.
I don't really care, but go ahead. The floor is yours, Pastor.
If you listen to what I said I only respond to that which I choose to respond to. I don't allow niggas to sit and put questions in chat. Well, how about this? And I sit there and say, well, I don't do that shit. None of your motherfucking business. That's how about it.
I got you. You answer the questions you want to at your leisure.
Right.
I got it.
Damn right. Believe that.
Because he full of shit.
That's fine.
He ain't gonna
and then too, Levi, y'all temperament towards us is because y'all mad at a bunch of teams and shit that we ain't even on, just because we hang out on different channels and shit. Y'all be trying to say the craziest shit in the world, but again, I'm just laughing. What can you do besides laugh? It's not that
Miss Melody. Am I equally critical of the so-called R. Kelly people?
You are.
Okay, so you can't say you can't say y'all when you refer to Levi.
But
Levi
you should pay attention to who you're speaking with and know the difference between folks arguing. When have I ever got on here screaming and cussing and going back and forth? What is the point? I have no reason to cuss and scream and go back and forth. Have we exchanged crazy shit and talk shit? Yeah. I'll leave it at talking shit and leave it there. I don't care.
Miss Melody.
Call Sean and tell him to come on this live.
So I don't sit on lives with motherfuckers. I don't do that. You already know that. I don't sit on lives with motherfucking terrorists and people that threaten my life. You know better than that. You feel me? So I don't play those games. But I'll say this to you, Miss Melanie. When you know,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Some of the most vile, some of the most ill-intended, some of the most corrupt people in the world. They speak. I'm not saying you are that. I'm saying they speak in the most mild terms and mild way. The people who start wars, when you go way back to Vietnam, World War II, the people who start wars, the presidents and those in Congress who start wars and stand there and say Saddam has weapons of mass destruction, they're some of the most calmly speaking people, but that don't make you not a vile person. When you say, and I'm not saying you are a vile person, I'm saying a person's tone, that don't mean nothing to me. But let me say this also, that I don't honestly, truly view Keep or you, I don't view you guys as being
terrorists.
No, not at all. I definitely don't view you as being terrorists because you show your hand. You tell me how you feel up front. So I'm good. Okay, I'm no problem with y'all. But at the same time, all I'm saying is that don't pretend that Levi started this cousin shit. Don't pretend that Levi is the aggressor. Levi, basically, I'm taking this
Look,
shit from both.
don't say that I started it either, because honestly, I don't know who started saying that stuff first. Dude, I came on here to keep up with the case, and I don't know how y'all went from personal to all this extra shit. I don't have no Levi CDs. I don't have no Larry CDs. No, I don't care about your personal life, y'all fuck ups, y'all felonies, and whatever the hell. And I'm just speaking in general, not saying you got felonies. I don't know if your name Gregory. I hear all kind of wild ass shit. I'm just like, YouTube is crazy than a motherfucker. I used to just watch videos on YouTube, but when I start following this R. Kelly case, man, it's some, what you call them, Angie? It's some super niggas in this sector. This shit, some of the shit y'all say I agree with, and some of the shit just crazy.
And let me address somebody that is not even, don't even have enough to be a regular nigga. This is a nothing ass motherfucker. Okay, nigga, with your ignorant motherfucking ass, bitch.
You talking about Boogaloo?
Yeah, talking about I keep up shit, motherfucker. I ain't said shit to nobody about nobody in motherfucking months, motherfucker. Somebody left a comment on my motherfucking wall, and I addressed it. With your dumb motherfucking ass, lying ass, big nose bitch. Now keep my goddamn name out your motherfucking shit, ho. I am not associated with crackheads who molest kids, their kids and shit, who don't pay their motherfucking child support, who beat motherfucking women and shit, who got
wear fat ass shoes.
Booty.
Don't forget the fat ass shoes.
Fat motherfucking goddamn tennis shoe, fat shoe wearing motherfucker. Your child said it. Excuse my child almost had a heart attack when she
Levi, right now we all in agreement on who Miss Angie talking about. See, again, some shit we gonna agree on and some shit we're not. I can be cordial with anybody, so it just don't matter.
I ain't said shit about a motherfucker. Motherfuckers been trying to taunt me, bring out nothing. None of that shit works, motherfucker. It's mind control. I got y'all minds. I'm controlling them. You motherfucking eat, sleep, think, motherfucking shit me.
Man, we do that about all of y'all.
No goddamn body, because I don't have to. I told you, you could put your name in the search bar and pull up an old motherfucking video with me dragging your motherfucking ass. Replay that. Argue with that motherfucker. Stupid ass bitches and niggas. Kiss my ass. Lying ass motherfuckers. Don't get mad at me. I told you, your problems started from home at birth. Slow motherfuckers.
Those are facts.
Hey, don't worry about him, Ms. Walker. He'll be tucked away somewhere and on a goddamn cot in just a minute. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm telling you, that motherfucker. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker's going to prison. Trust that. Believe that. He gone. That's a fact.
What Miss Angie said, he'll be happy with his juicy booty ass.
Oh yeah.
He gonna be on the playground.
That motherfucker's gonna be wearing a scarf and everything in prison. You watch and see. Oh yeah. That's a done deal. So Miss Melanie, hopefully you're not offended. I just wanted to come back on and
I'm not.
Basically clear that up. Like, yo, I didn't start this cousin shit. Like, what the fuck? But at the same time, I ended it. I'll tell you that. I did end it. You feel me? And but I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't tripping. None of it upsets me, to be honest with you.
It is what it is. I just don't feel the need to have to prove. I'm like, hey, I feel like, look, JoJo called me the breadwinner. He said I'm the breadwinner in my family. I think not. Shit, my husband go to work 6-7 days a week sometimes. I'd be damn. Nope. What JoJo say? The kitchen and the bedroom. You damn straight. I do my part, but breadwinner, no.
Now that's another thing. You, if anyone listening to this live, they would leave the live when it's over, thinking that Levi talked about your kitty cat. See how you said it.
You know what? If the videos are still up, you did. You talked about me. I can tell you
exactly what I listen to me.
Can I
both
speak?
of us?
Yeah, I thought. Go ahead, keep it out. Go ahead, keep.
Yeah, I want to know how Levi gonna get on there.
Man, listen, you try to vicariously let this Shrek looking motherfucker, like I'm a comment on this Shrek looking motherfucker vicariously through your phone and the third person. Fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck that nigga. I don't want to hear that bitch Shrek looking motherfucker's voice. Listen, it's nothing he can say to me. Okay? He's a goddamn leader of the terrorist organization.
But
on
he
God.
visited your cousin at the end of the day. So what you
Say
got
it again, say it again, say it again.
He visited your cousin at the end of the day.
He did what?
He visited your cousin.
Through the info. Who gives a fuck? So what's your point?
Because that's what you say. He's a terrorist. This is a terrorist.
Because listen, I'll say it again. This is about law, sweetheart. That man got next to my cousin through the infiltration and hijacking of his fucking case. I have the proof of that. That man is a goddamn criminal. So okay, so listen, he called. Okay, he has to call Robert a liar. Then he can't call me a liar. Robert said I was his cousin. You feel me? Okay, he has to call Robert a fucking liar. Okay.
Okay.
His listen. He has to call Robert a liar, not me. Robert said I was his cousin. What the fuck?
That you call a leader of the terrorist group.
He is one of the ringleaders of the goddamn terrorists. Didn't he send a picture to the fucking baby killer of him at the MCC? Doesn't he correspond with the fucking super fan that was indicted federally? What the fuck is up? Listen, this man is a criminal. He's a criminal. I have filed a formal complaint with the fucking FBI against this Shrek-looking motherfucker. Okay? I don't play. Listen,
Angie, do you watch Tyler Perry Sisters? Because I'm sure watching it when it come on. That show is good.
Anyways, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
It's none to know.
We're down topic. Well, I can't take all that crosstalk. You know, I'm sleeping now.
It is what it is.
I just wanted to know that the leader of the terrorist group, as you call them, have visited your cousin.
Oh, so what do you want to know from me?
Ain't that concerning that a leader of a terrorist group that you has just to say it on this live visited your cousin?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me answer your question.
Okay.
The only thing that concerns me is when people break laws, and in this case, federal laws. I want you to listen to me.
He said you lied about that 14-minute.
Okay, he said he can say whatever. I can say his wife gave me head. Who gives a fuck? People can say no. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say through a computer or a phone. I can say the nigga's wife gave me head. Okay, I said that. What the fuck? He said. That's why I don't answer these niggas. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. But let me answer your question. The only thing. The reason why they can't deal with Levi is because Levi only deals with law. He only deals with what is legal and what is illegal. And I'll say this openly, and he knows it. If he's going around false flagging, pretending that my cousin's current attorney has retained him or employed him, then he's violating federal law and ethics. Fuck him. Fuck his talk. Fuck what he says. I'm going to make sure that every law that he's broken, federally or state, that he's held accountable. I am even-handed with this shit. I am legally astute, and I got a mean-ass motherfucking street game. You feel me? So I ain't tripping on that. A grown-ass man, okay, I'm going to visit R. Kelly. Okay, nigga, you a grown-ass man with kids, nigga. What you gonna get out of that? I tell you one thing you'll never get out of it is my cousin renouncing or denouncing me, you stupid, fat, Shrek-looking criminal motherfucker. You a goddamn criminal. Right now, he's in a case for violating motherfucker civil rights. Oh, dangerous-ass serial killer, stalking-looking motherfucker. But I'm going to tell you something. Yo, you've played with the right one, nigga. You've played with the right one. I'm going to show you how this shit do. I'm going to show this nigga how this shit do. On God, I am. Because I don't play games with dangerous motherfuckers. Bitch-ass nigga. I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Shit upsets me, the old fat, Shrek-looking motherfucker. All right, y'all. I'm going.
All right.
I'm going.
Y'all gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, I'm just listening. I'm just listening. I'm just listening. Listen, I'm not. All I asked from earlier was, what did he do for his cousin? And I was just saying, provide examples of what you think we should have done that would not so much help him in the case, will actually put people in a good light. That's where I was going at with the question from earlier. That's all. That's all. That was all. That was all what the question was pertaining to. Because if you sit up there saying that people ruined your cousin's case, okay, fine. We understand it comes from a legal point. We get that. We all understand that, especially when it comes from you, Angie. But the thing what I was asking, I've asked this, I mean, like a long time ago, what could you have shown that would have put your cousin in a good light? Because for the past 4 years, your main focus was on what everybody else was doing instead of what you could have done to put it in a good light. Does everybody understand? It's like let's put all our feelings to the side to the case. Almost every day he was coming up here saying who was a terrorist. It was whether it was your panel or not, who was a terrorist. It was everything about terrorists. But what was your focus? Where was your quote unquote fight? Where was your quote unquote movement? That's why everybody gives him the side eye. Because it's like on and on and on. It was about baby killer. And yes, we know. Listen, we know we have our feelings about Kevin Terrell. Yes, but what have you done but just put other people down for what they have did and who they spend money with? That was all I was getting at. It wasn't meant to be an argument or a debate. You want to go all around the mulberry bush as usual, and that was that. Now, a man came up and questioned, not no question, but called you out as a liar. But you want to address me and Mel from what we said earlier. So that's all.
I'm still here. My bad. I'm pulling this dinner out the oven.
I'm gonna say where I was coming from with it. I mean, like, address the real question. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's good with it, Skylight?
Hey, what's good? Who got it? Who got it? Let me say something to Pete.
No, oh my God.
What's up, Mel?
You didn't speak to me first. Hey,
no, I said, what's up,
okay.
girl, Mel? And I'm blowing you kisses, Mel. Okay, I'm blowing kisses to Mel.
All right.
Not the devil.
Keith, you just for some reason you don't have a brain. Like,
okay,
you come up and you think you have a methodical statement that is so powerful, and you see that's what you see what I'm saying. While I'm talking, she's talking. She does that to people.
I got a mouth.
Because you're ignorant. Okay, because you're ignorant. You want people to hear you, but you want to talk over people. Then that's what I'm saying. That's why, girl, Melanie, I like how you was like, I'm not gonna talk over you. You know, you're a respectful individual. And people can have a conversation with you, you know. So it's really sad, the company that you keep. I know that's your girl, but I mean that's sad. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking.
I'm so
if anybody that knows about this case, and if anybody has a brain, they understand that the documentary killed R. Kelly's character. There's nothing that anybody or anyone can do outside of the lifetime documentary that can overcome how they have demonized and have uncharacterized and have maligned R. Kelly's character. Okay, there's no way around it. Okay, so there's nothing anybody can do to get around the damage that they did to R. Kelly. Okay, so for somebody to come up here and try and get you all to think otherwise is a damn idiot. Okay, people pay attention. We all know what the documentary did, but you always have people who are in denial of the truth. Okay, because they want you to believe their narrative. Okay, so pay attention. We know what it was about. We know what this young lady is always trying to do, okay, and her goal. But her goals, they be non-factors and pointless. It's really funny, okay? Because if you think somebody that leave back and come up here and say something, how he can put his cousin in a good light, you a goddamn fool. It's impossible. The damage was done, okay? The damage was done by you and your feminist friends. It was also done by you and your feminist Times Up friends, okay? And then the documentary was just the icing on the cake, okay? To seal the deal. All right, and that's what happened.
That's why
so there is no saving his character. His character has been maligned. How many times did they have a documentary? However many times that they had a documentary, that's how many times his character has been maligned. Okay, you guys. So I just wanted to come up. What's good? I'll come back and talk to you later. Mel will have a conversation later. All right, you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, niggas is funny.
Goodbye. She's so bothered, y'all. She had to come up here and take up for Levi. She was taking up for Levi, JoJo. Poor thing. Go make you a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Go run on the treadmill. Go do something with your life. Oh, let me give you some pretzels. I got these Hershey's dipped pretzels. You're so hostile and emotional. Poor little thing. Poor Tank. I am about to get off here and watch me an episode of Golden Girls. These poor things are so bothered by my real.
I'm about to dig into this fire ass dinner. This shit good. Now you be taste testing stuff.
Dang. Oh, poor thing. What do you know? You'll be okay.
I made some meatloaf, mac and cheese, and some cabbage with some sausage cut up in it. And then I had to make this nigga some bacon cheeseburgers for lunch tomorrow. But I'm about to throw down with this mozzarella stuffed meatloaf, a recipe I got off of Pinterest. It's really, really good. Really good. My doorbell will be ringing in a minute. The kids is flying over here. So my mom, come to get a plate. I'm like, come on. Because it'll waste. It's just us two now. Just us. Just the two of us.
Excuse me for chewing. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm
good, y'all. This shit is coming to me. Poor thing was so bothered. And she's so bothered by the truth, cussing her ass out on JoJo Live. And she know I told you.
Wait, what you say? You still talking shit, stupid? You still talking shit?
She like abracadabra, poof, here I go.
No, I came up here to address the hell, but I just heard her say something about me when I came on. Like, this girl is like sad. Like, I really feel sorry for you because you really think like you think you are funny and you not. You think you are like smart and you not. You are like perfect.
I have to interject. She is smart and funny, Sky. I can't let you have that one. She is smart and funny. Y'all just don't like each other.
Like she talking about get some pretzels. That's funny. Get some pretzels.
She's funny as hell. We be laughing all day long.
That's funny. Get some pretzels. Okay, I know that's funny. Okay, he get some pretzels. Yeah, she's bothered, but I do feel sorry for you though, for real. I really do. And let me come up here and talk about the hair with your big black, ugly, nasty, monkey face. You look like the fucking bottom of my shoe and the darkest crack in my ass. You ugly ass.
Yeah, I know y'all really like each other. That's why y'all be going hard in the paint. Y'all like each other.
You look like King Kong's mama cousin.
Wait, King Progress said you slow. Welcome to the club.
Okay,
look at the chat.
Ever walk the earth with your ugly ass. Okay. Now I just had to make sure that I came up here to address her. And I have to make sure she knows how I feel, Angie. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, look how she bothered y'all.
When I was in school, my mom used to say the people that talk that stuff and be throwing them little licks and stuff, that's because they like you. Y'all like each other. Stop playing. Y'all just don't like what the other person agrees, and that's what it boils down to with everybody. Everybody don't like the other person's opinion, and that's it. That's all.
That's it. That is all.
That's all it boils down to. Ain't nobody getting off of here hating and I hate them. My blood pressure's up and up. It's a difference of opinion. That's what it boils down to.
Shit, listen, everybody, I don't care what side you on or all that. We all got lives outside of this shit, man. Everybody need to just
facts, and it's only 24 hours in a day. It ain't enough time for me to be hating on y'all. For real.
I mean, R. Kelly is still getting out, so like
that part, sis.
I'm still gonna go to work. I'm still gonna use the bathroom. I'm still gonna walk in the park. I'm still gonna do what I do. So hey. They're gonna be all right. Sky gonna be all right. Sky gonna be all right. You know.
Oh Lord, they say YWN Melly is sentenced to death.
What? Are you serious?
YNW Melly is sentenced to death. Yes. Hold
Who
on, let me make
sentenced to death?
sure.
Oh
Hold
no.
on, huh?
Wait, who you talking about?
YNW Melly.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
He will face death penalty and double. Oh.
Wow.
Yo, motherfucking pack a bunch of motherfucking sorry motherfuckers. You know, I don't know.
What the what?
I don't know if I want to cuss some more people. I don't know.
Get it out your system. Tomorrow's a new day. Get it out your system tonight, Angie. It's all
No,
good.
because I don't want to go. I'm not trying to be in no go back and forth. I just let these motherfuckers worship me and build their churches, go to church and stuff and pass their collection plate and shit and don't give me no money and all of that, because as much as they Reverend Barson said he was arrested. Okay, wait a minute. Prosecutors can see the death. Do you know what this damn YouTuber say? He was sentenced to death.
He was not sentenced. Because I'm looking at the news now. He wasn't sentenced.
That's what I thought. It says the first rapper sentenced to death. Man, I feel like leaving a message on it and turn his ass in for clickbait. Because that's not what it said.
Yeah, I looked up the news. He didn't say.
I don't play that type of shit. But
look what the hell wrote on Melanie.
It's just.
Hold on, I gotta come back. I'm doing 50 million things locked around the house. Hold up, I gotta get back to my thing.
I need to get back to doing what I'm doing too.
I know I've been cursing all day, but I like to. I go to cussing your ass. I like to give you the opportunity to hit the motherfucking link and come get the rest of the words from it. Come get the rest of these words.
Who was supposed to be the guest?
I think this motherfucker I want to cuss out. I think
it was Levi, wasn't it?
Huh?
Who was the guest?
It was Levi, wasn't it?
Oh, it was Levi.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Well, listen, I really got to get off of here. I've been playing around too much and everything. Look at these two just going at it. Come on, guys.
I'm tired. Oh, lying ass motherfucking nigga. I can't say I just need something to talk about, whatever. Nobody ain't talking about that. They need me for county care. They need me for that. Nobody don't need you for shit, nigga. I don't say your motherfucking name, bitch. You old motherfucking goddamn 5 nose having ass motherfucker slow bitch. You know what? When your motherfucking ass was born, they know your ass was slow right then. I bet you somewhere you got some of them slow ass motherfucking first grade pictures and shit with a little drool coming off the side of your motherfucking mouth and shit, with your head probably pushed in the back and shit. The motherfuckers who head be pushed in the back, they be slower than a motherfucker. Yeah, your little motherfucker special ed ass motherfucker. That's what we call it back in the day, special ed, bitch. Your ass. You and your motherfucking friend.
Yeah, I know who she's talking about.
You and your motherfucking friend, you're under 80 IQ having ass motherfucking special ed motherfuckers. Fuck
He
y'all.
is special. I remember that nigga one year it was Easter. Talking about I don't celebrate Easter. It's for kids. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker, you.
Yeah.
You don't know
I this motherfucking old simple ass bitch. I never heard no lawyer act like this bitch. You don't know no motherfucking lawyer because you can't afford one, bitch. Go over there and listen to the lead attorney, motherfucker. He cussed too. Stupid ass motherfucker. But because you want attention. You want attention. That's what you want. I ain't gonna give it to you. I'm gonna let you keep obsessing on me, going everywhere, trolling with your motherfucking troll looking ass, your lying ass bitch. Yeah, it's always gonna be up over here, bitch. Don't you ever come over here and click this motherfucking link, motherfucker.
You looking at these comments, Keith? That shit funny as hell.
I'm listening to Angie and I'm reading these comments.
I'm listening to Angie and I'm laughing at Scott and the Hill. They going in.
Over that line and shit. I ain't said that. I did a whole motherfucking opening.
Now,
bitch, I don't say your motherfucking name. I don't mention you. You don't exist to me, motherfucker. When you don't exist to me, you don't exist to me. What you want me to do? You don't exist.
You know he ain't never had no attention. It's the most attention his punk ass ever got from them dumbass slow followers of his.
That's the most attention all you motherfuckers have. That's why you act like that. You don't exist.
Right.
Why you acting like it's something new? You done got this motherfucking YouTube channels and shit, and motherfucking you gonna end up getting your ass whipped over YouTube. You don't exist. Bunch of motherfucking goddamn motherfucking crash test dummy motherfuckers. Shut your motherfucking asses up. You know, fucking wrong. I starting y'all just going on. Saying my motherfucking name. I ain't saying shit. You motherfucking obsessed motherfuckers. Your mental health stinking sorry ass, bald-headed ass motherfucking bitches. How about that? Get your ass out of here. Ranky-dank motherfucking fucked up outfit having. No style motherfucking knowing. No opportunity motherfucking goddamn nowhere in you. No education completion motherfucker. Ranky-dank goddamn fucking low falling ass bitch motherfucking niggas and hoes, and shut the fuck up. Hell. Harassing people and shit. All you do is come in and type a little something shit in the chat and shit like that, or say something whatever on you. Like, man, fuck you. Who the fuck keeps going and on and on and on and on, and motherfuckers ain't even mentioning you, ain't even thinking about your motherfucking ass. All you do is copy it, motherfucker. You're just some jealous motherfuckers. Jealous of whatever you think I am, bitch. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. How about that? How about that for my motherfucking behavior, bitch? How motherfucking half motherfucking wit, no knowledge having motherfucking mother tell me about how I'm supposed to act. Bitch, you can't tell me shit. Till you been where I've been, motherfucker, and going where I'm fucking going. You ain't riding with me, motherfucker, because you can't get in. Motherfucker, show ass up. Lying ass trolling motherfucker. She would. I just hit the man. Bitch, you could have voted. You could have did something else. Not watch the motherfucking live. Therefore, you wouldn't have to hit it. No, you got rejected. That's what you did. Get your ass out of here. If you ever bring your ass over here, bitch, I wish you would troll me in Chicago at the motherfucking goddamn hearing. Yeah, I'll be the one to give you just what you motherfucking want. Just simple ass motherfucking goddamn street bitch. Get your ass out of here.
Street
motherfucking goddamn. That look like you're motherfucking 80 years old, motherfucker. It look like miles on your motherfucking ass. Shut your ass up, stupid bitch.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead down. That was quite a sermon. I'm gonna go back to the bushes.
Waste my motherfucking time. In the bushes. No goddamn understanding.
All right, keep on holding. I'm about to hop off in a second. Ew. I hope somebody shut that dude's channel down again. He need to be off YouTube. He just silly. He just go back and forth and pick people to try to fuck with. Yeah. And he looks stupid. And he don't have any room to talk about not a soul on here. Nobody.
Words. I'm talking about you have done the worst of the worst.
Yes.
I don't even see how your ass even goddamn look in the fucking mirror. Let alone
he has no room to talk about nobody. Out of everybody in this sector, that is the, like you said, the worst of the worst. He has no room.
The worst, the lowest of the low.
I'm like, you can't speak, you can't spell, shit, you can't dress. You just got a whole lot of kinks on your team.
Yeah.
This nigga be taking full body shots like he just dressed head to toe with that wolf pussy fur coat he be wearing.
And
That shit look crazy.
when that motherfucker told Angelo talking about shit, you don't even shop at Marshalls. I almost passed out. Like that motherfucker calling Marshalls like it was Saks Fifth Avenue. These had Marshalls like it was Saks Fifth Avenue.
I'm done. You don't even. That's how you know a nigga don't have nothing and ain't used to shit. And I'm not even a shopper or a label person, but that nigga is stupid.
Yeah, you know better than that.
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
Marshalls, okay, you can get hit. You know, sometimes you can hit Marshalls and whatever. But he hard telling me, hey, you don't even shop the Marshalls.
He is crazy.
You crazy.
He is crazy as hell.
No. Like hell no, I can't do this here. I can't do this here. I can't do none of this. I can't have no Yeah, I'm probably putting my motherfucking name, your motherfucking goddamn thing. You sorry motherfucker. Somebody actually take video down. I actually do now. I'm asking you to get the fuck on. Get the fuck on.
Right. Go crawl back in the hole you crawled out of. Shit.
Because it's above your motherfucking all your levels. Get your ass on out of here. Damn. Trying to get
Look, Progress, you even smarter than that little nigga. Progress, you the people's champ. Go help your little fella over there. Sit on live, digging in your nose, licking your fingers. That's one nasty motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
I don't watch that. I promise you something. I don't watch that shit.
And then them dumbass chicks, I'm like, y'all all over in that nigga's chat and his kids and say what they had to say. Yeah. What's wrong with y'all?
What motherfuckers is that?
Crazy motherfuckers. Crazy motherfuckers. So even one of them, I'm not gonna say their name, but I'm pretty sure everybody know, went on everybody's channel fussing about how he got tricked her out of $300. But you over there with that, y'all the fools tag on your behind your name. Go back and forth. They just go around to be abused by dumbass niggas. Fuck that. That shit is crazy.
Like what?
That's crazy. You won. He scammed you out some money, but you right back over there for some more. Remember he used to cuss his people out? Trying to make them pay him. I'm like, and y'all still over there.
They make their quotas on donating.
Yeah. Be mad. Look, I love them lives.
Yeah, and I fell out when I used to see someone come out. DJ, I ain't gonna have it to Friday. Bitch, what?
Right.
Ain't no motherfucking bill collector.
Like, y'all got a crackhead for a pimp. Y'all ain't even got a real nigga. Y'all got a crackhead for a pimp.
A killing ass crackhead.
Little dusty crackhead. Sitting over there in them Charlie Brown striped shirts, looking like Pigpen. He looked like he got a dust cloud behind him.
Bad shoes, and tube socks. I can't do none of that.
I know, little stinky nigga. Big ass tube socks. The tube socks longer than his little ass legs.
You know, you ever seen somebody, and thank God it don't happen too often, but sometimes it happens. When a motherfucker try to holler at you, and you looking like, what the fuck is you? And you give him that look, don't you? I ain't even interested. Don't come over here. With the stank face. What? Yes. Like, it don't make no goddamn sense. It don't make no sense. Other than trying to hang with the regular population. Are you crazy? Stop infiltrating.
If them was really his friends in that chat, they tell him he need to quit shopping at wherever he's shopping at. That look like some shit he done broke in somebody's house and stole, stealing out of people's little kids' rooms.
That's some shit he done gathered from the YMCA Lost and Found. That's what he did.
It took me out when you said the Boys and Girls Club Lost and Found. I was too done. Little ass Negro. Oh
yeah, he got a shirt from there, pants from there and shit. A fat shoe and motherfucker.
Look, that's one nigga that hold on to the past, because I swear everything I see him in, I be like,
yeah,
that nigga got on some Echo, some fashion. Oh my goodness. He need to let out. You got all this, and then blowing a flash a lot of cash. Yes, he probably still wearing that shit too. Nigga, if you don't sit down and go get some 401k and a bank account, shit, flash some money like that's something, knowing it ain't his. Knowing it ain't his.
Fucking simple too. And here's the thing, that mama give a fuck how much money that motherfucker get, where he go, if that motherfucker gonna stick, cause his mind is enslaved to something else. He's still gonna be a rodent. He's still gonna be a fucking rodent.
Forever roadkill.
Yeah,
forever,
just
ever.
roadkill. Him and your little motherfucking friends. Get your ass out of here.
I am laughing at your chat. They are funny as fuck down there. Oh my goodness. Progress down there cutting up. You know, look.
I'm talking about, yeah, Judge Taylor, you brought him in it. Look at the timeline. Go look at the lives. He said about putting no money on your motherfucking head, nigga. Shit. Who would do that? And for what?
Right.
It's a motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's some little white motherfucking cotton or something on that.
He is a sissy. Did you see that picture? He got a picture. What nigga do you know take a picture with their back arched and their hands behind them with their head looking up like a... Have you seen that picture, Miss Angie?
Yeah, that picture where it look like he got a big old diaper on in the bed or something. Well, he on the OnlyFans. Talking about me, bitch. Ain't you on the OnlyFans or something?
Look, one nigga stands up trying to exercise and make his shit hit, and that stuff was not moving. He has no penis, none. I'm like, what is he doing?
I got kicked off every month. I mean, somebody can make a compilation of all the places have been kicked off.
Yes, definitely. And crying and shit and talking bad about R. Kelly. He is not an R. Kelly supporter. It's hella videos out there. He was talking shit about Kim. But they still falling behind his broke ass. Still falling behind him.
They need to put a RICO on you motherfuckers. That's a cult. That's a goddamn enterprise. YTF enterprise. And baby, you know, it's a picture that Telemix for you had with that motherfucker looking like the worst rat of them all. I saw that picture in an exhibit. Honey, y'all have to get me off that floor, huh? Ugh. You call my goddamn name, bitch. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. Get that through your head. In the real world, I would never know you none of you motherfuckers.
Right, at all. At all. They remind you of them damn, what's the episode of the Boondocks? That's him and his crew. All them grimy ass looking people. That's crazy.
Motherfuckers can't spell, can't speak, and shit. I don't do that. Like, what is you saying? I mean, regular words.
They a mess.
Girl,
I'm not about to get in their chat business. They can have it. I'm about to fix my plate, go watch my General Hospital, and wait for sisters to come on.
What you mean, sister? Talking about Tia and Tamara?
No, Tyler Perry has on BT. That show is good. That show is hella funny. That's one of his best shows to me. Yes, and then he did a spinoff called Zatima. I watched. I have to watch TV when I have some days and stuff off. The only thing I watch faithfully is Don't Laugh at Me, Young and the Restless, and General Hospital. Them is my shows. I'll be on it. I'll record them so I can watch them when I get off.
So let me ask you a question. Like with Tyler Perry movies, do you feel on some of those shows that he just goes too far with what's going on, the mama killing the kids and all this type of shit? Like, well, goddamn. Like,
yeah, I think he do. A lot of his stuff I can't watch.
In the White House.
Yeah, I haven't like those. Some of those I haven't really watched. Sisters is probably the only show of his. Like I tried to look at, what is that? I know what you're talking about, the one with the White House and all that. Yeah, that's a little bit too much for me. I can't pay attention to that. Not at all. Sisters is kind of, to me, it's like a black Sex in the City. I love Sex in the City with Sarah Jessica Parker. That is my show. I talked about My Cousin Like a Dog when she tried to get me to watch that and fell in love with it. And you can't tell me nothing about Carrie Bradshaw. That's my shit. It's just, I just like to watch fun and bubbly stuff. And then I have to balance it out because with my husband watching TV with him, we're watching 48 Hours. D snapped. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have bad dreams watching TV with you. He like all that criminal stuff. I can only take so much. I have to have a balance. Oh my goodness. Who is Scott said your husband is a woman I know, half man, half amazing. What is wrong with Scott?
I
It's silly.
Child, I stay out of it.
I know they are funny. I have to look at They are silly as hell. Make sure you watch it, you people, because I want to know if you like it. It's funny. Eddie Murphy is on that one with his silly self. Him and
it ain't like no Dr. Doolittle type of funny, is it?
Nah. To me, it's totally. I can't say what I think it's like. It's really good. I didn't have no expectations when I went to start watching it and stuff. It's really good. It's a nice balanced movie. It's comedy. It's a little drama. It's really good. I thought it was really good.
All right,
taking some allergy medicine. I'm about to pop up off of here. I will catch you later in the week, Miss Angie. Take it easy. Don't let the little troll. He looked like a little troll.
Hey, I'm done addressing these motherfuckers. If you can't show me test scores, get your ass out of here. Keep my
part
name and my likeness out your goddamn fucking history books, motherfucker. Get your ass on.
Exactly that part. Well, go ahead. Have a good evening. I'm out of here for real this time. I will talk to all of you guys later. Have a blessed evening. Holla.
All right, lady.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, y'all, this wrap number 2. I am going to get out of here so I can shut the other eye so it can match. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have nothing in the. I don't have nothing in the other. Y'all, when I say I found the damn best peanuts, they high as hell though. Wait a minute. Oh. Yes, honey. Your name, hi, my name is Ben from Michigan. Hi, Ben. How you doing, Ben? I love you, Ben. Y'all make sure y'all tell Ben y'all love him. This is a cult. Hey, tell him you love him. This goddamn cult over him. Okay? I'm just joking. All right. Peace. Oh shit. Hi, I was gone a little bit. Anyway. All right, honey. I thank you, Cookie. Child, I knocked myself out, honey. Well, anyway, y'all, bye, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, child. Who knows what's next, child? Anyway, stay tuned. Peace.